Studio microphone INTRO, hook, midnight to 0:20. Hold on to your pocket change, because that humble little penny from 1964 you've been overlooking? It could be worth hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. That's right, a coin you thought was worth just 1 cent might be your unexpected jackpot. Stick around, because today, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of rare 1964 pennies, and how you can spot the one that could change your life. Mantelpiece clock. A little history, the 1964 penny, 021 to 120. The year was 1964, Beatlemania was in full swing, the Civil Rights Act had just been signed, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of Lincoln cents. In fact, over 6.4 billion 1964 pennies were struck that year between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. That makes it one of the most common dates in Lincoln cent history, so why is it potentially worth a fortune? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Amid the massive production, a few error coins and rare varieties slipped through the cracks, coins with doubled dies, off-center strikes, and other fascinating minting anomalies. And these rare errors? Collectors will pay big bucks to get their hands on them. Gemstone. The rare varieties that are worth a fortune, 121 to 320. Let's break down exactly which 1964 pennies could be worth way more than face value. 1964 Double Die Obverse, DDO. This is the holy grail of 1964 pennies. A double die obverse means that the design elements on the front of the coin, like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, appear doubled due to a misalignment during the die creation process. Magnifying glass tilted left. How to spot it? Look closely at the lettering and numbers. You'll see a clear, sharp doubling, especially on the word Liberty or the 4 in 1964. Money bag value. Depending on the condition and clarity of the doubling, this coin can fetch $300 to over $4,000 at auction.
1964 D RPM, Repunched mint mark. Some 1964 D, Denver mint, pennies have what's called a repunched mint mark. This happens when the D mint mark was punched more than once in slightly different locations. Magnifying glass tilted left. How to spot it? Use a magnifying glass to examine the D under the date. If you see shadows or outlines of a second D, you may have struck gold. Money bag value. Depending on its visibility and condition, an RPM penny can go from $20 to $500 or more. Off-center strikes and broad strikes. Minting errors like off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, and broad strikes, where the coin expands beyond its normal diameter, are rare and highly collectible. Money bag value. Depending on the severity of the error and condition, these coins can be worth $100 to over $1,000. Magnifying glass tilted right. Condition matters. The role of grading, 321 to 420. Now, here's the key. Condition is everything in the coin collecting world. A coin in circulated condition may bring in modest profit, but a coin in mint state, MS65 or better, one that looks nearly flawless, can command top dollar prices. Lightbulb tip. If you think you have a rare 1964 penny, it's worth submitting it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade adds trust and value for potential buyers. What to look for in your change, for 21 to 520. Before you rush off to dump out that old jar of coins, keep these things in mind. Look for clear doubling on the date and letters. Check for repunched D mint marks. Inspect odd shapes or misaligned strikes. Don't clean your coins. It can reduce their value significantly. And don't forget, even coins that look normal might have microerrors that only show up under magnification. So grab a magnifying glass and start hunting. Police car light. Conclusion and call to action, 5:21 to 6 o'clock. So, next time you come across a 1964 penny, don't just toss it in the tip jar, it could be worth a small fortune. The right error, the right condition, and a little bit of luck could turn that 1-cent coin into a $1,000 plus payday. Backhand index pointing right. Have you found a rare 1964 penny? Let us know in the comments below. Pushpin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more coin collecting secrets that could pay off big. Moneybag, happy hunting! Because that lucky penny might just be your hidden treasure. Compass sparkles. Would you like this turned into a voiceover script or with background music and visual suggestions?